I'm Jenny Williams with Extra Living at eXp Realty, and you're watching Life Along 280 in Chelsea. All right. This is a super treat for all the ladies out there that are watching our show because look at this. I have been wardrobed here at HaMi Boutique, and I want you to meet Michelle because she makes an extra effort, and you know we're all about extra, to make sure you have the right wardrobe. So thank you so much. You put in so much time to help me, look the part for this.
It's my favorite thing to do is head to toe wardrobing.
So tell me about how you got started?
Well, during COVID, my daughter came home. She's Hallie Smith and she goes to college, and she came home with COVID and said, "Mom, let's do a little online boutique for college girls." And I was like, okay. So we invested a little money and did an online boutique, and then we started doing pop-up shops. And from pop-up shops here and there, we went to the outlet actually and did some pop-up shops every weekend. And we just got a little following, and people encouraged us to make it bigger than just a pop-up shop. So we started looking for locations. And I went around from Alabaster, Pelham, Inverness, all these areas, and couldn't find the right place. And I was going to a friend's house down on Dunnavant and drove through Mount Laurel thinking maybe Mount Laurel has a place. Came out on the street and faced Dunnavant Square, and there was one shop left. And I came in, peeked in, and I looked at it and said, okay, God, maybe this is it. And so from that point, 3 months later, we now have this beautiful boutique that's open.
Well, I can tell you that my friends that live along 280 have really been talking about it a lot. So I was super excited that we got to come in and highlight everything. And oh my gosh, I mean, just everything that is here is fun and fresh, and it's not super expensive. So how do you do that?
Well, right off the bat, I was like, I do not want to look like any other boutique. So I don't want to carry the same lines that other boutiques carry. I went after exclusive lines, and so we have some items here that you won't see at other boutiques within like a 10-mile radius. But we want to be a mother-daughter boutique. We want mother and daughter to walk out with bags and be happy with the outfits that they've picked out. So we shop long and hard. I have a partner in crime, Stephanie Gregory, that she and I go to market, and we just bounce things off. I'm a traditional, very conservative dresser, and she loves the trends. So, and we both have 18 to 21-year-old daughters that inspire us, I guess, to get the younger generation, but then we've got the older generation in the things I pick. So we just kind of look for all different demographics and all different price points.
Well, and Stephanie is adorable, by the way. So
she is.
And I am like you are. Like I am very conservative. Normally I usually wear suits a lot or suit jackets with jeans. So you were helping me, you and Stephanie both, introducing some fun stuff into my wardrobe because I tend to be kind of boring.
My whole wardrobe would be solids, mix and match solids, where she has introduced ruffles and lace and just cute balloon sleeves, all those little trendy things, but also like stripes. And the only reason we have hot pink at all in this store is because of Stephanie. So she's done great, but my daughter Hallie also likes to pick the oversized sweatshirts or the leather skirts, some of those younger elements. So it's kind of like the three of us are just wonderful together, and I feel like we capture everybody's needs here.
Well, I was talking with Stephanie about some of the skirts that you have, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is high school. My mother made me so many skirts like this with the little ruffles and the minis. So it's just fun to see how fashion changes and just the fun that it can bring, because especially this year, like you just said, your daughter had COVID. So many people probably at school had it while she did. I've had it this year, and my daughter had it this year. We need things to bring joy into our lives because there are just so many things that are bringing us down right now. So thank you for adding a little joy. Look at these, are always joyful. Tell us about these.
So these are Buddha Girl bracelets. They come in sets of 9 and 6, and they're just great because they don't pinch your skin or pull your hair. They don't make a lot of noise, which is always great if you've ever had clangy bracelets. You want to silence them as you walk through, but these are great. And we have a girl that has shown us pictures that she wore them to prom, and then the next week she wore them to the beach. So they're
gosh.
just all purpose.
I love that. How much fun is that? So you have to have like a huge Instagram following.
Well, we just reached 1,000 followers. So we're looking
you've
for
only been
more.
open for 3 months.
Yeah, we're looking for more. So yes, we're absolutely, we just did a little contest for our $1,000. We carry such great little adorned bags, the neoprene bags. Shoes are like my weakness. I can't pick shoes, but my friends do pick the shoes out. So I didn't plan to be a shoe shop, but we now are carrying a lot of different shoes between the sneakers of Vintage Havana and the Mia and the Chinese laundry shoes.
Well,
Yep.
and these,
Top
she said,
seller.
have like sold out like crazy. Like people are loving these. So you really do have to come by and take a look. She did everything from the jewelry all the way down to these shoes and the accessories, right? So really come by and visit Stephanie and Michelle here. And I guess Hallie hangs out sometimes, right?
When she's home from school. Yeah, when she comes home, she'll be here. She'll be here the week of Thanksgiving and all of Christmas.
Well, I love it. Thank you for adding so much to
Appreciate
our lives
it so
along
much.
280. You know, it's because of business owners like this that we live in such a special place, and you can see one of the zip codes right behind me. Thanks for watching Life Along 280.